it slide through your...
That was all, yeah, I'm letting it just slide through my hands, and it's staying.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty nice join, actually. But now I gave it another twirl, but I didn't need to initially because there was so much energy in that leader of that over twist. So I'm just literally letting it slide through slowly. Now, when it hits the floor, especially when it tips on its side, it's stopped. It's completely stopped.
Sure.
But that join is so strong that I'm actually able to pick up the spindle, and the join doesn't go away. So now I'm just going to pinch this. See, I'm saving that twist. That's all important energy that we don't want to lose. Now we untwist, and now I'm going to wrap on both the leader, which is over twisted at the end, the join, and the new yarn all go on over each other, back and forth, and then the last wrap at the bottom. Then we do the half hitch in the notch, and again we think about that musical instrument string, taut. If it's too loose, it might slide out. I don't usually, give this much time, but I'm sort of going in slow motion so that you can see, just get a review of the important points that we don't ignore or slip over something. And now, again, I am pinching and then loosening my pinch. I'm literally letting it slide, and I'm not doing anything more except keeping enough twirl in the spindle. Literally with one hand. I'm saying for you, you might hold this, and you need to notice it slowed down. So when it slowed down, I gave it more twist.
Yeah.
More twirl.
Yeah.
Now, what I encourage is, don't worry about this. This is not over twisted. It may look over twisted, but it's not.
Yeah.
For example, let me just talk a little bit more about that. I'm keep that pinch. I'm just gonna show you how, if I put two strands together, as we will do when we ply, it looks like good yarn. I mean, every yarn is different. Every pencil roving is different. And with differences in the pencil roving, it affects the kind and quality of yarn. But that's a good sturdy yarn. In fact, if I put it up to your ear,
yeah, you get a tone. Yeah.
Real music.
Sure.
You can hear that it's like more musical than it was before as a single strand, because we have more twist. I think it's actually pretty nice sound. Can that hear?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so that's like one of the things you use to see, did I make yarn? Did I make a good yarn?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I keep a little tension on this as I'm pulling it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can make a wool donut. That actually is a wool donut. See the little ring?
I do.
And that's just caused by the fibers catching on each other at the end of that twisted piece. So what I'm going to do is wrap some of this on in the same way that I wrapped, what little was there before.
Yep.
Back and forth, that's very important. Now, what I want to speak about, I'm just going back a little bit because I want to remember to wrap at the bottom, the half hitch. One of the most important things for easy joining next time is to leave a little bit of fluff.
Yep.
Unspun. Then I'm going to just pinch this here, and I'm going to get another piece of this little ball, and you don't have to even open it up, but I'm just kind of guaranteeing success by, we call this a splice. I'm putting the new roving in between,
Yep.
and I'm holding it all. I'm giving that all some support.
Yep.
And then pinch good and hard right there,
Yep.
because I want that twist to zing in to the joining area.
Yep.
And now we can just kind of relax, because actually all I'm doing is giving a wee bit of tension here. Let's see now. Yeah, that, see, it's kind of a long piece, so it's harder to get the music out of it, but you can see it. It's a combination of seeing it and feeling it, looking at it, knowing, and also you can always do this test anytime you want to check to see how much twist is in the yarn.
Yep.
And this is a little bit less than we had last time, but it's okay.
Yep.
There's quite a range of okay. So now I'm going to unhitch. I back up just a little bit because I had done those couple of extra wraps at the way bottom.